Hello, this is Ted. I'm from Sealock, from Rapid City, South Dakota, and three of our team members kind of came down here to Fort Collins for the AgNext Research Summit. And I'm here with Dr. Place, and we're just here to kind of get a little bit better sense of kind of the event and some just general questions. So maybe if you can kind of say your name and your position and kind of what you do here at AgNext.
Excellent. Yeah, my name is Sara Place. I'm an associate professor in Feedlot Systems here at Colorado State University with AgNext. So we're a research collaborative that covers all facets of sustainability, and part of that is beef cattle greenhouse gas emissions or methane emissions and basically efficiency in the feedlot system.
Okay. And how does AgNext kind of operate? What's kind of the framework structure that it sits in?
Yeah. So we are, like I mentioned, a research collaborative, right? What that really means is that we're actually faculty members, research scientists, postdoctoral scholars, graduate students that are from multiple departments actually across the campus. So animal science, Department of Agricultural Resources and Economics, but also from the College of Vet Med and Biomedical Sciences. So our intent there is to truly collaborate and break down silos that often happen at universities or the research institutions to make sure that we're focusing on sustainability from a more holistic manner, addressing social concerns, economic concerns, and environmental concerns.
And so who do you work with, like companies and organizations, and why would they kind of come to you or work with you?
Yeah, so we work with a variety of different folks, right, in terms of people that want to do research at this facility, whether it's feed companies, folks that have feed additives, but also cattlemen, right, folks that want to custom feed their animals and better understand performance, but maybe also methane emissions, right? So it's a variety of different groups, stakeholders that we work with here in a collaborative nature, really trying to be true to our land grant mission, right, of extending our knowledge and learning from the industry itself.
Yeah. And what kind of like research, maybe some specific types of research that you do, or examples maybe?
Yeah, so specifically for this facility, right, our Climate Smart Research Facility, we do a variety of methane emissions work with beef cattle. So we do work looking at just assessing animals to better baseline our emissions of where we are today on industry relevant diets, right, industry relevant cattle. We look at different feeding strategies, so whether it's, say, supplemental fat, which is one of the experiments that we have going on right now, or different feed additives. And then we also look at the potentially, right, the genetics of the animals to influence methane emissions and efficiency and the rumen microbiome. So we kind of look at basically what goes into the animal, how it affects the rumen itself, and the influence of the animals, the host genetics on some of these productive traits and efficiency as well.
Yeah. And so I guess we can kind of shift maybe a little bit. We're standing next to a couple of Sealock products here, a SmartFeed system and a GreenFeed, a couple different ones. Maybe how you came to have these and how they fit into your kind of research that you're doing here.
Yeah. So this facility is what we call our Climate Smart Research Facility. Right? So we have the capability to house up to 300 head of cattle at any one time in this facility. We have 6 pens set up identically, all with Sealock products. So we have in total 30 smart feeds for measuring feed intake, feeding behavior, and we have 6 GreenFeed machines to measure methane, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and hydrogen. What's really unique about this facility is the industry partnership that led to it, right? So in terms of the equipment here that we're looking at, it wouldn't be possible without Five Rivers Cattle Feeding, without Sealock, Farm Credit Services, without Rabobank actually putting money into it and actually getting this research capacity built. And that's opened up a lot of possibilities, and we've run over 2,000 animals through this facility in the last 2.5 years. So it's really made a huge difference in terms of what we know and what we can know in the future.
Cool. And so my understanding from kind of the tour that we got is that there's also some additional growth plans in that regard.
Yeah, so while this facility is large and excellent, there's a lot of interest in the space of basically the efficiency of cattle and looking at emissions at the same time. So we know that this facility that we have is booked for over a year now with different projects. So we have interest of expanding our capacity and making sure that we are doing more research and learning faster. And so that'll involve actually a generous donation from the Grantham Foundation for the Environment that will allow us to buy 10 SmartFeed Pros, so similar to these units, but with the actual gate, so we can feed different diets within one pen. And then 2 additional GreenFeeds. So I'll expand our capacity by 100 head, and again, just allow us to learn faster in the future.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the summit. It was wonderful.
Awesome.
I learned so
Yeah,
much. Yeah,
so glad that you
appreciate
came.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Thank you.